piano plays Louise.
It is amazing how rare now it is to find a movie about relationships and stuff that's really kind of that lovely mix of funniness and wryness and naturalism and reality, whatever. The films of Paul Mazursky were certainly fantastic of that genre, and you know, even John Cassavetes. I mean, that kind of filmmaking is very, very rare these days. I think we go either towards the dark side or the highly, you know, high concept kind of side, or you know, disaster movies, whatever. Maybe it has a lot to do with how the business has changed, in that people used to trust the filmmaker and they didn't have to pitch a high concept notion. So it's nice, it's very refreshing to find a script like this.
I read the script and laughed out loud several times. Just had a great kind of take on life and what happens when somebody wants to change up their life. You know, relationships, the consequences of choices, career changes and all that, and just thought it was a really kind of great look at all that.
And decided to put together a film based upon relationships. That's how it started. The idea started to just put together a film the way relationships really happen. And you know, I love Woody Allen films and Hal Ashby films, and you know, films like Kramer versus Kramer, and all these like relationship-driven movies, which don't seem to happen as much now. Or when they do, they really stick out and they're great. So I wanted to write something in that vein. So that was why I wrote the film.
I thought, wow, you don't read scripts like this anymore. That's what I thought, because it was that combination of humor and also sad, funny kind of thing. And these days, scripts are usually, it's a comedy or it's a drama or an action movie. And this is we don't have action, but it's like life. That's what it was like. It was life. It was funny, and yet it was sad too.
It was such a human story. I mean, you'd follow these characters, and they would do something so stupid and dumb and human. But that's why I kind of fell in love with them.